The police are on our side for a change. Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Yeah, vehicle change. We're in a new vehicle. It's mine, driven by my wife. We are lost.
He's lost.
I have no idea where we are, and the road just looks like a desert. It's just endless void to me.
Look at the hills.
The hill.
Hill.
No, I don't know. There we go. That's alright, I guess.
Man.
I don't know.
I'll be a cameraman.
I should. I know. You better go back. What's going on? Holy shit, you're back. Everybody told me that you weren't coming, but I'm like, you know what? They'll be late, but they'll be back eventually. And you know what? Look who's back. Today, we're checking out another frozen bowl meal. And up to bat today is the Yellowstone line of TV dinners. Yellowstone is a national park in some state, whatever, and it's like world famous. You know, they got geysers, they got bears and moose and bison and stuff. Also, I think there might be something of like a super volcano or something under the ground. Dunno, whatever. So I ended up getting 4 of these things to check them out, and to be completely honest, I don't know why a big national park like Yellowstone feels like it needs to worry about throwing its hat into the realm of frozen TV dinners, but you know, maybe because it is such a big giant touristy spot, that maybe they do have their own eatery or bar and grill or whatever the fuck out there, you know what I mean? It feels like if you get that much traffic, it only makes sense to set up, you know, some kind of thing. I don't know. I really do not know. And I think to start off with, we're gonna go with the Bunkhouse Braised Beef Stew. Tender prime ribs simmered in a rich beer gravy with russet potatoes, carrots, and peas. Beer gravy. Boy, that sounds fucking lovely.
We got that gravy from Anheuser-Busch. Yes, sir.
I wonder what the hell they mean by bunkhouse. I don't know. But whatever. Let's heat this motherfucker up and get it going. Yeah, I suppose 5 minutes in the microwave ought to do it proper then. Wait a minute. There's something on the back of this. Getting a crash course in cowboy today. I don't know who the hell Lloyd Pierce is. Maybe he's like, a respected ranger or somebody at Yellowstone National Park. I again have no fucking idea, and I refuse to look up any information on this because that'll spoil the mystery, you know? So maybe eating this beef stew will give us a crash course in cowboy today. Hey, ooh, settle down there. You know, it doesn't feel right eating Yellowstone National Park food indoors, you know. Well, I think it's only appropriate we eat the rustic fucking outdoorsy food outdoors. In braised beef stew. And apparently we're gonna get a crash course in cowboy. Oh, peas and carrots, motherfucker. The issue I'm having though, everything's nice, right? Everything tastes good. Too much of that beer gravy, it's too thin. It tastes fine, but I'm getting a pretty heavy water taste with it, fucker. Ain't bad. It's not bad at all. If you couldn't really tell, it's not the warmest morning out here. Having a pretty warm, hot, hearty beef stew in the morning ain't bad. You could do worse. The Yellowstone bunkhouse braised beef stew was pretty fucking good. It's kind of cold this morning. It's warm. It filled me up. It's pretty hearty. Not much to say about that, besides it was pretty fucking good. I still don't know who Lloyd Pierce is and his crash course in cowboying. I don't know, I'll give this a fucking 8 out of 10. You can't really go wrong with this, you know what I'm saying? We got new eggs. Okay, we're back inside because it's like 30 degrees outside. And it ain't getting no warmer. So, to hell with the gimmicky, let's eat the outdoorsy food outside crap. We're just gonna eat it inside where it's nice and comfortable. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is the ranch hand beef and pasta bake. Freshly made cavatappi pasta with a zesty beef tomato sauce and topped with cheddar cheese. Again, this one has a interesting and peculiar title as well. It is Rip's Ranch Hands Beef and Cheese Pasta Bake. Who is Rip? I don't know. Maybe I don't know, maybe he works for the park. I don't know anything. Beef and cheese pasta bake. Wouldn't you kind of, I don't know, doesn't that sound a little bit like lasagna to me? What's a cavatappi pasta? What do you think that is? They look like macaroni noodles, but I don't know. Oh, okay. So it looks like the cavatappi noodles are like these screwy, screw looking noodles. 5 minutes in the microwave. Let's go. Ride like it's your last time, 'cause one day you'll be right. Rip or R.I.P. You know what? Maybe I've been reading this wrong. Maybe it's not Rip like somebody named Rip. Maybe it's R.I.P. like this was the ranch hand's last meal. Maybe he died while, I don't know, riding? Riding what? Well, it says ranch. What do they ride at the ranch?
They ride bears.
Bears. They ride bears at the ranch.
And you only get to try it once.
Yeah.
You get a meal right before
I believe that too. You only get one shot to ride the bear. If you don't do it right, you're not riding again.
Nobody ever gets a second ride.
That makes sense. But then again, though, I don't know how
that
well
doesn't sound like a last meal.
I don't know how this would sell if it was bear meat. Actually,
there's barely any meat in here.
Can you eat bears? I don't know.
I imagine.
I guess you could eat anything.
Yeah,
really.
Technically.
Ranch? I don't know anything about a ranch. Where do they keep horses? Corral. That's it. I don't know. Carouse? I don't know.
That's where you keep old people at sea. On a carouse.
On a carouse, yeah. Or you send them to the Golden Corral. Wow, doesn't that look kind of funny? All that cheese and what? It looks like somebody took a dump on my fucking pasta. The noodles don't feel very dense. They feel very floppy. Okay. The noodles, even though they're a little softer than I normally would like, they're still dense enough to where they're not slime or mushy. It kind of tastes like, oh, what's that stuff? Hamburger Helper. This is a really quick version of Hamburger Helper. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. This ain't bad. Even got a little bit of spice to it. Not a lot, you know. You can tell they threw a little bit of black pepper in there, I bet. Rips Ranch Hand beef and cheese pasta baked thing is pretty good. I also am gonna give this like a 7.5 out of 10. You know, this is some pretty good shit right here. All right, it's round 3 time, and this time it's Jimmy's Cowboy Chili and Beans. Slow-cooked seasoned beef with kidney and pinto beans, simmered in a tasty blend of chili spices and topped with cheddar cheese. Controversial time. I don't really like chili. Chili is one of those things where it's like when you say you don't like chili, there's always that one person that's like, oh, well, you ain't had my chili then. I've been hearing that my whole life. And I can safely say that I've never met the chili that I'm like, fuck yeah, I want that. It's always like, okay. But, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, Cowboys don't say goodbye, Jimmy. I'm noticing a pretty odd trend with these. They're making it sound like Yellowstone is like old Texas town, you know, cowboys and cattle ranching, and I'm kind of catching that by prairie life, you know, kind of making it sound like that. Is that what Yellowstone is? I thought it was just a big giant nature preserve. I don't know, maybe the people that live there are like, you know, that dude. Maybe he's like the next door neighbor to the park. Does that say the fucking Paramount Network, like the movie people? I'm just now noticing it because it's so tiny right there in the corner there. Like, I didn't notice it till just now, but Paramount, like, is Yellowstone a fucking television show or a movie? All these boxes have had the quotes from these people that I just don't know. Now it's, you know, the puzzle. I'm starting to connect dots here. I'm starting to think that this might be a TV show or a series. There's probably people watching it right now like, fucking guys just now figuring out it's a fucking show. What do I know? I don't watch fucking TV, really. I don't watch this stupid shit. I thought they were using the Yellowstone name to be like, you know, I don't know, outdoor eating, you know, campfire food, home style prairie shit, you know, I don't know. Oh my god, dude, that looks ghastly, like holy shit. It smells like, you know, very chili-y. Not that it smells cold, but you know what I mean? It smells like chili. It looks like just beans, some meat, and slime. Like, here we go. Well, it tastes how that looks. This is the same goddamn story I have with all chili. This feels like it's missing something. It feels like it's missing like a component. Hold on a sec. Fuck the pork. I've got these golden sriracha Doritos. Let me try something right quick. I kinda like that. They ain't half bad, really. It's like the tanginess of the chip mixed with the, I guess, what do you call it? Fucking, I don't even know what chili tastes like. It's like, it tastes like beans because there's mostly beans. There's a little bit of meat in there. And then that chili powder shit. Whatever. This ain't bad. To hell with eating this shit with a fucking spoon or a fork. Like, get you some fucking chips and use it as a chip dip. This right here isn't bad. If I did not have these, I would have given up on this. I don't want this. I'd give it to somebody else. Jimmy's Cowboy Chili with Beans, for my own taste anyway. If I did not have these sriracha Doritos here, this would have sucked. But if you have chips or crackers or whatever, using this chili as a chip dip, don't eat this straight up unless unless that's what you want to do. I guess for me anyway, it was not inedible. It was okay, it was fine. But without the chips, you know what I mean? And even still, with the chips, it's just sloppy beans and meat, I'm gonna say 4 out of 5. Not the worst, but far from the best. And finally, the last meal we have is the Dutton family barbecue meatloaf and mash. Roasted beef meatloaf topped with a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce and mashed potatoes topped with cheddar cheese. I don't really like how they have the word topped in there twice, just top. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes with some cheese. Okay, cool. That sounds great. Well, until you finally see it. You're a part of this ranch until the day you die, John Dutton. Like, after the last meal and I saw that Paramount logo down there, I was like, is this shit a TV show? Turns out, yes, this is a TV show. And it's got Kevin Costner in it. Which is funny, because I don't think I've seen him in anything, like, movie-wise in quite some time. At first I was like, I feel tricked, Like, I thought this was, like, supposed to be some outdoorsy stuff to emulate the untamed wild whatevers of Yellowstone National Park. But now I'm thinking, like, why don't other TV shows have frozen TV dinner meals? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how about a Walking Dead chicken fingers, Reno 911 hamburger. I don't know, it's dumb. Like, Dutton family, fucking meatloaf. It's like, you put anything in front of this food and call it that. Anything involving, I don't know, ranching or cowboying, like, I just... no offense if that's your cup of noodles, but it's not mine. So, but the food, however, for the most part, has been quite tasty. So that is a positive in their direction. Let's just go for it. The barbecue sauce kind of has infiltrated almost everything, so can't avoid it, but whatever. These are decent potatoes. They aren't watery and runny like how you'd normally get. That's good. You get 2 of these brake pad looking meatloaf patties. Here's a slice of that meat loaf covered in the stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, ain't bad at all. There's chunks in my potatoes, but I'm assuming they're probably potato chunks. How much? Drown it up. Mix it with the potatoes. The meatloaf is pretty dense. It's more attuned to what I would consider to be like almost like a hamburger patty. Meatloaf that I'm kind of used to, it's like, it's not soft, but it's not like tough either, you know? This ain't bad. This is good stuff. I hate TV dinner mashed potatoes that are super watery and fucking just slime. It's good. And you know what though? There's not really a lot of that barbecue sauce. There's a little bit, but kind of just enough to where it mixes with everything without getting, you know, just completely taking it over. Yes, in every sense of the word, yes. Not one complaint. Potatoes are nice and thick and flavorful. Fucking meatloaf was dense and thick. This was the only one out of these that actually felt like a real meal. Everything else just kind of felt like a little side lunch, you know? So with that, I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna say this is fucking good. If you see this out and about and you like barbecue sauce, if you don't like barbecue sauce, that's about the only thing that'll turn you off of it. But if you do, the Yellowstone Dutton family fucking meatloaf mash is alright. Well, how about that? We made it to the end. There's 4 of the Yellowstone frozen bowl meals. They were okay. Most of them actually, yeah, they were all pretty much edible. The only one that I'm just like not ever gonna do again is the chili. The chili was no good for me, and that's mainly just because I don't like chili. I never have. But you know what? You gotta try it. Maybe this is that one recipe that'll turn you around, but no. This is the best compliment I can give the chili. This chili mixed with these Doritos used as a chip dip was awesome, and I recommend the fuck out of that. That leaves these 3 right here. Which one's the best? Well, I think we already know which one's the best. It's this one. You know what? If you put these in front of me and said, what do you want? You want hamburger, helper, you know, noodles and beef, or you want beef stew? I'm probably gonna go for the beef stew. That's just me personally. Not that this wasn't good. The beef and cheese pasta bake, pretty good, yeah, but you know, I like this better. I don't know. I do feel slightly cheated, a little duped, if you will, on that this TV dinner is based on, you know, it's a gimmicky item, I guess, based on a TV show as opposed to like the national park, because it's like, I'll support the national park, fuck a goddamn show, fuck that shit, nobody cares about that. And it's kind of annoying because it's like, if the show goes away, does the food go away? Is this like a gimmicky, get it now while it's hot kind of item? Or is it gonna stay around and, you know, be one of these things that transcends the show? I don't know. Probably not. It'll probably be gone in like a month or a week or 2 or something. I don't know. But it caught my eye when I was at the store, and I'm kind of glad it did, because it was an interesting little food journey to go on. And it was, you know, nice to step away from the traditional like TV dinner bowl realm. Step out into something a little bit more gimmicky, a little bit more unknown, you know. Thank you so much for watching the video and hanging out with me while I eat fucking gimmicky frozen food. If you liked the video, leave it a like, share it around, do all that stuff. If you're new, consider subscribing. And check out the playlist. Every food video I make is in the playlist called Taste Test. Check it out if you want. Again, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. But that'll do it. I'm gonna see you later. Goodbye. There we go. Double glasses.
It's like you're on the road.
Getting on down the road.
stories above that there's another interstate.
So is it like in a building or is it just fucking roads?
No, it's just roads.
Oh, that's
like
ridiculous.
just picture fucking random fucking elevated roads.
No.
I don't get to ride
all, like, there's,
front seat.
fucking-
Maybe I will on the back. Or maybe I will on the way back.
A lot of snow. Shit, I should have filmed that.
Get it.
I'm trying to phone us a lock code.
What's all this snur?
Oh my god, snur!
Oh, goddamn.
That's a pretty view right there. As much as I loathe winter and don't really like snow all that much, it's pleasant to look at.
You know you're heading up north when you find snow on the ground.
We finally made it into Michigan as of like 20 minutes ago.
Big
All here.
goddamn water.
All the sights. It looks kind of the same. Hey! Midwest.
What does it look like up there?
Road. Snow road. Snow road. There is many a parking lot. This is why we come to Michigan. We're spying all of these parking lots. There's a rare Huntington Bank parking
Go
lot.
find Douglas downtown.
They're trying to look up directions, and I'm looking at parking lots. Downtown Douglas. That sounds like a porn. Yo, what up? I'm Doug. I'm gonna take you downtown. Oh! Or was there a can hanging?
The whole fucking tree decorated with them.
Oh,
There are a bunch of lanterns.
I see that now. Covered with cans. Ain't that something? Look at that can having tree. Nah, that's a fucking birdhouse. That's cool looking. It's like a 3-story one. Can't see it very well. Look at all that water. Crazy. I'll bring you another episode of Wild Water. Look at all that water in the wild. Wow. Get out of the way, fucking house. I can't see water. More wild water. Wow. Oh, that's a dead ass tree.
In the middle of a
Trees
barren
suck.
fucking desert.
No shit. You have to wade through swamp before you get to water.
This is how it's
Slop, slop.
This time I'm smart. In the
Yeah, I was gonna say
beautiful Douglas Suckatuck, sorry, Michigan.
I remember.
You're right.
In the water.
Land of lakes.
Is this the land of lakes? Or is that butter?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Pretty good time. I love this area.
Same. This is one of those where it's like kind of a. I feel like that was the fastest trip we had here.
Well, I was driving.
Exactly.
And not just trying to instruct you.
Now, we didn't have any real
And we didn't make any
construction.
stupid ass detours. Oh, look at that, in case you fall.
They all walk down there.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. Okay. I don't really like this.
I know, but
Get this shit.
Literally. It's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
check
yeah.
this shit out.
Check this shit out. There's half shit. We're full of shit. We're a bunch of shit.
What's going on over there?
There's a pile of shit.
Where?
What's
Yeah, I have. I think that's like, just basically the drain.
Telling you what, more time I come down here, the more I want to fucking move down here. I'm telling you. One day, maybe, probably. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, well.
I haven't been looking at fucking all. Hey, there's a ladder. Jump in.
That's what I was saying, like up against the wall, there's the "you're dumb and fell in" ladder.
Yo.
Sewage.
Now we're in a restaurant.
We're in the burrito.
We're gonna have a chip with some.
It's going drip.
And the crazy umbrella ceiling.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Ceiling looks like a lily pond. I don't know. He said he was getting mail.
He's almost made it all the way home.
We dropped them off at the end of the street and we told them to walk the rest of the
Run!
This is my piano playing art house kitten.
This is a boat on water.
That's a boat on water. What'd you get?
Well, technically, he got boat on water.
What did I
got
get?
water. I got water lilies. This one's water lilies.
Very nice, very nice. Trip was a success.
Yep. We made it. Well, at least back to his house.
Piano artsy kitten.
Artsy kitten.
It's gonna be very funny to walk in with.